with another garden video. Last time we was here, we was losing sunlight. We needed more dirt, and I had to run to the store to get another pot. But it got too late, so I didn't get a chance to finish. So we actually brought more dirt. Another plant, which is a cherry tree, by the way. I think it's called a southern sweet cherry tree. I'll show you in a second. So we went ahead and added more dirt to the beds. We're gonna add more over here, and we're also gonna fill up these other pots with some citrus dirt we got from the store. And I'm gonna go ahead and plant these strawberries, by the way, these strawberries in this bed right here, and also these what do you call these things, Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna actually plant it in the second bed right over there. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell so every time I put an awesome video, you'll be notified. All right, let's start. So what we're doing here, we're going to actually repot the plum tree. We're going to put it into a smaller pot since this one's not really far gone. We're going to put the cherry tree and just plant this pot here. Too high up.
Yeah, I forget.
I'm also going to be planting these onions here. I'm going to actually put it into this pot I have here.
You on the front yard?
Yeah, that's one in front. Bye-bye, plants. Bye-bye. It's going in the front yard with my kumquat. So yeah, like I said a second ago, I'm gonna plant these onions here, the yellow and red onions they call them, whatever they call them things. Yeah, whatever, purple, red onions, yellow onions. I'm gonna pot them both in this pot here. I'm trying to keep them separate as much as possible, but you know, they're gonna cross me eventually anyway, most likely. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and put the Brussels sprouts in here. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. The onions in that pot, and I'm gonna put the strawberries I have on the ground here on this bed. This is the second time I have had a strawberry patch. Last time I had it in this bed here, and it was like filled with strawberries. If you see my previous videos, I might have a link somewhere above where you can actually go see the actual strawberry patch I had to begin with. But this time I'm gonna put it in this bed, and I might actually go buy more later on throughout the year and have more strawberries. And also we're gonna do some watering in this video as well. Now it's about time to get down and dirty. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this pot up here. You can see it. Fairly large pot. I'm gonna put the onions in here and strawberries in this pot here. Well, the bed. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in one pot, put this in another one. I have this blue pot right here. I'm gonna put the red onions in this one here. Smell like straight onions. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to separate these out. These get pretty big. I guess it's like the, looks like that. So I'm gonna cover it about that much into the ground and then leave the top part hanging out. This is a lot of onions. Keep in mind they will get bigger. So yeah. I might actually put it here. Move in there. Now I did soak these in the water for like a couple days, and I kind of left it out for one day out of the water because it was just too cold to come outside the plant, so I actually ended up leaving it outside of the water. There we go. So make sure you just gently pull these apart. It is a lot of onions. Ooh, that's a big one. Look how big it's getting compared to the other one. This is way bigger. Oh, feather. Got a feather in there. I'm actually doing this one off camera, so you already know how it's gonna be when I plant this one, so you get a good idea of how it looks to plant them. And then I'm gonna move over to the Brussels sprouts. My husband's gonna go back to the store and get a little bit more dirt. So I'm gonna take more dirt from this one for the other pot I have here. So I'm gonna move over from this one and then move to the Brussels sprouts, and then hopefully he should be back by then, and I can go ahead and plant the strawberries, and we can water and be done with the video. I'm gonna add a little bit more dirt. This is gonna get more anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant these in. I may give some to my neighbor. She always likes I give her stuff, so I might go ahead and get to my neighbor because there is a lot of red ones in here. See if she wants them. If not, you know, I might go ahead and try to cook with it or something like that. But other than that, I'm gonna try to give it to my neighbor and see if she wants some. And let's move over to those Brussels sprouts. This is what I have left over from the red ones. Like I said, I'm gonna plant the other ones in another pot, but I'm not gonna show it on camera, so you get a good idea how it's gonna look, well, how to do it, and I'll show you the end results when I finish.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is my dirt. Ta-da. Now for the strawberries. Now these strawberries do crawl, so yeah. So be mindful when you do plant strawberries. Make sure you space them out a good little bit. Okay. And it's these kinds of strawberries. Alrighty. One here. Baby. It's connected. These already have connected to each other, so I'm gonna plant them right by each other. Yeah. We have a strawberry coming right here. Doo-doo. Just like that. This is how I'm going to plant them. I'm going to plant them in 3 rows. I'm gonna go ahead and make a hole. Give it a measure. About that deep. Hope you can see the hole. Measured in there, should be about that deep. Give it a squeeze. And over, it should come right out. Put it in there, cover up. Easy peasy. He's the one that's stuck together. There you go. It's a crawling one. And this is how you plant strawberries.
Somebody gotta work out.
I sure did. When you finish planting your fruits, your vegetables, make sure you go ahead and water them. I didn't water my other plants, my trees, like I should have, but it did rain in the midst of it, you know, days that I did not water it. But we will go ahead and water all our plants today. I'm going to show you before we water it. We're going to show you filling up our other pots of our trees we already had, like the orange and the lemon tree and some palm trees in the front. We might fill in those dirts as well. Other than that, we're going to finish up with watering, and that'll be it for the day. And I recommend wearing gloves. Don't be like me. Don't come out looking like this, and trust me, they might do have bugs inside of this dirt. And beware, it's more than just dirt in there. So wear your gloves. Don't be like me. Okay? Unless you don't care, then go well. Go ahead and do it. lemon tree right here, and we are using this mixture. It's kind of upside down. It's for cactus, palms, and citrus plants. So we're gonna go ahead and just refill it up a little bit, top it off. It is getting, huh? And these does have thorns. Beware, they are very sharp.
Yes, I know.
And it's the mandarin orange right here in the back. Starting to sprout up. It also has thorns all over it. And these are the onions came out. These are the yellow onions in the blue one, and the red onions in the gray pot. And my apple tree is really getting up there. Has more leaves, y'all. It is blooming. It is on a mission. Alrighty, let's head to the front, y'all. Alrighty, here's my palm trees. I will make, yeah. Here's my palm tree. We might come back another day and actually do a trimming, but not right now. That's just the cherry and the kumquat and my aloe vera. But look at my cabbage collard, y'all. I cut this sucker down in the beginning of winter, and look at it. It came back
With a vengeance.
Yeah, it's actually covering up the other one that's under it that I also trimmed. It came back too, but this one is like, I'm here. I'm here.
Almost killed the aloe vera. I watered it.
Yeah, you see my leaves, they're kind of droopy and like a little brown, but they're coming back. They're shaking back. We're gonna give some fertilizer to this plant, baby. My aloe vera came a long way, y'all. It was very, very small. Now we're gonna fertilize my other palm tree. So. And also, like I said, I'm gonna give them a little trim eventually. They got a little damage because of the cold weather. And have a rose there. And this rose bush is taken off. There's all kind of new growth on it, y'all. Yeah. But this is how it's looking at the bottom. Just gonna top these off. Okay. We're gonna get some to these as well. These are cactus flowers. Probably not too much. This one's actually a gift for my daughter. My granny gave it to me. Well, to her. And look at it already. First time ever having flowers come on it, y'all.
Look at you in that me word.
I know. Me is mine. Shoot, I'll take care of it. Yeah, we got some more cactus flowers.
You're babysitting for Bella.
Yeah.
I call it plant sitting.
Yeah. And we have one here. Our neighbor actually gave us this one. I forgot what it's called. Don't ask me. Eventually we gotta come and we're gonna rake these leaves or something like that. Too bad we don't got something that can munch it up. We can make compost or something for the worms. I don't know. Well, food for the worms. Okay, and we have what's on there? Oh, here. One more. Try to shift it to make it lean over.
Hey, it was leaning for the sun.
It's like I'm here. Okay, y'all. It's getting late, and so now we're finally going to water because we always start late for some reason. So we do not actually have a water hose, so we actually do everything by hand. We got some watering cans though, so we're gonna literally water all our plants, including the ones in the front, with 2 watering cans. Well, I may not show the watering in its entirety, but I will give you a good little snippet of how we water, because it takes a while, and I doubt y'all want to see all that. But if y'all do, let me know next time. I'll let you know how I water. Y'all can just watch. Other than that, make sure you hit that like button, and let's get to watering. Alright, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell so every time I put out an awesome video, you'll be notified. And don't forget to visit my online store, softandluscious.com, and buy some lovely lady apparel. I got y'all covered. If y'all need some dresses, I have plenty. So make sure you go ahead and visit my online store. And when you come back, hopefully I should have an update on my garden, how it's doing. Is it getting bigger? Is it dying? Or what the case is, you know. And maybe next time I come back with a full watering video, since I didn't do it very long. It was getting dark. The sun is going down. Since it's getting pretty late, and also we started pretty late, so hopefully we come back with a full watering video, since we do not have a watering hose and we do water everything by hand. Maybe we can give you a full view on how we water everything and how heavy and stuff like that and how much water it takes. So alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little walkthrough before I end the video, so you can see how everything looks now. So when you come back later, you'll see how it has progressed. Alrighty, so make sure you hit that like button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Happy gardening. Say bye, Daddy. Bye bye.
Bye.
That's a wave.
I'll let y'all.
Wow.